Hi everyone, it's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. Yesterday when I was online, I think it was yesterday, I asked anybody that knew where this place was in Fonthill. It's Rosie's Fine Yarns, and it's www.roses, R-O-S-E-S, fineyarns.com. Telephone number is 905-892-2222. And it's 67 Canberra Road West, Fonthill, Ontario. It's open from Monday to Saturday. Saturday it's 10 to 4, 10 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m. His name is Jack, and he owns this yarn shop plus a J&J florist. Now, we were supposed to do this at Stitch Fest, and we were supposed to all go on Saturday. It was a Saturday that we had planned this, and go to his shop, and there was going to be a bunch of us. When I mentioned that, he knew right away. So he said, I didn't forget about that. He goes, are you guys still planning? I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that it's still planning after this COVID stuff is done. He goes, yeah, I know, eh? He goes, and I said, I asked him how the business was going through the winter, through this COVID, and he said, pretty good. We never shut down, he said. And he did a lot of deliveries and stuff like that, curbside pickup. And this man has so I was in heaven. Oh my goodness, I was in heaven. He had rooms, every room of where their yarn is. They had crystals. They had tons of wind chimes, homemade wind chimes. They had everything. They had the old stuff from the olden days. So 50 years ago, they had little chimes, crystal chimes, or pendants, whatever you want to call them. And I seen some stuff from Fort Erie. He's got everything from Fort Erie on, Hamilton, Stony Creek, all the war stuff. And plus he has stuff that from his great grandmothers and stuff like that. It's awesome place, and he's a super nice guy. Now I went in there and I thought I brought my wallet, and it was the first time that I forgot my wallet at home. It wasn't done purposely. It was done. I have to shut this off. Excuse me for a second. I'm so sorry. Okay, so getting back to this place that we went to, it was gorgeous. Absolutely heaven. I was in my glory. Now, he gave me a beautiful bag. I had buttons in there, crochet hooks, which I got the 2 crochet hooks. And I had tons of yarn. Well, not tons, but a bag full. And it came to $205, which that's not bad. But there's also other stuff that I wanted to get for, some people for Happy Meal. Well, I didn't have my wallet. And I honestly thought I lost my wallet. No. I took my book, my pen, the address, and my pop, and my cell phone. I left my wallet at home. Else I would have came back with $205 worth of stuff. Now, I had the stuff on sale. Like, they had the glitz yarn from the UK. They had everything you could think of, except for, Poundland or whatever. But they had the Hanksy yarn. And now I touched so many wool products of yarn that it didn't bother me because it had acrylic in it too. It had nylon. It had polyamide. It had all different things. Silk. It was gorgeous. And it was a fingering weight. And I wanted to pick up, a couple of different hanks for someone on my channel. And for a Happy Meal. No. Well, I'm going to go back there. Hopefully I can go back next weekend. Can you please quit walking back and forth? I am on a line here. Thank you. Okay, so this is the place. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is the place that I went to today. And luckily my better half had the money. He had $100 cash on him, so it came to $98.22, which that was awesome. I only got half of what I wanted, but at least I got something so I could show you. So if you guys remember, excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so if you remember when Micah took me to Mary Maxim, right? They had that King Cole J. Jord DK Fair Isle Effect self-patterning stripes or yarn. Well, they didn't have the one certain color. This man, Jack, has all different colors in this. And this is the pattern when you knit up. I don't know what it looks like when it's crocheted, but I am going to try it. But if I don't like it, it's going to stay for knitting. So that's the pattern that you get. And it's 100 grams. And you use a size 4mm knit needle or crochet hook. It's a 100% anti-pilling acrylic, approximately 273 yards, 250 meters. It's made in Turkey, which you could tell, and it's King Cole from the UK. Skipton, UK. And they don't tell you the color, but if it is, I don't understand it. But the color number is 4560. So I got 2 of them. Now, he also said that I could mix. I showed him the colors that I got. He goes, you can mix them. I really don't like mixing striped self and yarn, but I'm going to try something because I got some nice blues and stuff, and I think it's purples or pinks. I can't remember the colors, but I'm going to mix one of each ball and see what it turns out like. We got to try it, right? So I got 2 of them. Now these are brand new from Hayfield. Yeah, Hayfield Spirit double knitting. Now I don't know if the UK probably already had this out, but this is new for Jack. It's 100 grams, 345 meters, 377 yards approximately. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was wool. I thought it was just pure acrylic. Well, you can't tell there's wool in here. Maybe by the smell, but when you touch it, you can't tell because there's a lot of acrylic in it. It's 80% acrylic and only 20% wool. So now I can handle stuff like that with, 20% wool and then the rest acrylic. That is gorgeous. So Mike picked these 2 colors, and it's this gorgeous yarn for the fall time, or it could be for winter, but I would say fall. And then I got these 2, which the guy said the grays in here, like Jack said, the grays are in this one. I can mix these together, so I can make a nice shawl. Okay, so this colorway is F252. The shade number is 0420. And this is, I didn't read all of it to you. So you use it says for knitted needles, you use a 4mm or US 6 or 4mm, or that's knit needles. And then crochet hook is 4mm or US is 5 or F-5. Wash dark colors separately, machine washable, wool cycle. Dry flat. Reshape. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. And this is Sindar Spinning Ltd, Wakefield, England. So I got these two in that colorway. And then I got these two in this colorway. So the shade is 0416. And it's all the same, 100 grams. It's 345 millimeters, 377 yards. So I got those two. Now I can mix these because I guess his wife did it, and it turned out lovely. And it could be for a shawl or wrap. So I was thinking about mixing them too because it has the grays in it, like that. Doesn't have really browns in it, but I don't know yet. I might just go back and get more when I have some money, get two more of each color. But I bought some other, I wanted some other ones too. But I didn't have the money. You guys have to go there. If you guys live anywhere near Fonthill, tell them. Even Rosie M from Nona Stitching Lounge. You guys have to go. You'll be amazed, and it's so gorgeous. So those are only the 6 balls of yarn that I got. Now they were supposed to have been on sale, but I didn't get the sale ones because these are all new to his shop. So all the sale ones were in the bag. So when I go back there, I'm hoping that I can go back there next Saturday and pick up the other half of this order that you know what I mean? I just have to remember, my cats remember too, which ones I put back or which ones I couldn't get. It's so sad. If I had the money, I would have picked it all up today, but I didn't bring my wallet. So that's a lovely bunch of yarn. So, and I want to pick up some hanks too. But I did pick up the crochet hooks. Now, I was looking at these before, the driftwood ones. And I love the way they look. They look like a Susan Bates too up top. They're really pointy up top. And the next is, let me see. It's lykkecrafts.com. And it's called Driftwood. This is a 4.5 millimeter. And this was $9.99. So the US size is 7. This is US 7 or 4.5. So, and I had another kind of a crochet hook, but I couldn't get it, so it's going to come in my next round. So hopefully when I go back there, he'll have the other sizes that I want. Oh, I got the wrong size side here to open. Oh, this is gorgeous in there. I have to get some other stuff too. Oh, this is smooth. I mean smooth. So that's the 4 millimeter. It is nice. Oh, it has the thing at the bottom too. But that's a 4 millimeter. It is smooth. It's like a pencil. So whoever does pencil grip, this is good for them. I really want to try it because I could do a couple stitches pencil, but then my hand is so used to doing the knife that I don't know. But I like it. They're really nice hooks, and they're smooth, and the point's not sharp. But look at, you can get in your stitches without tearing. It's got that nice. It's almost like it's an inline. It looks like, almost looks like a Susan Bates a little bit. Now, if I was going to order these off of Amazon, it would have cost me a heck of a lot more money. But this was only $9.99 here. And then I got it in a size 6 because the other one I wanted, it was an M&E, but it was black. But like I said, I didn't bring my wallet and I didn't want to use all Mike's money, so I had to improvise. So I will go back. There's about 6 more other colors, a couple of hanks. Oh, Now this one's a little heavier. Nice. All smooth. So this is the 6. That is nice. I don't know about crochet hooks and yarn. Oh, we all love it. But whoever's around, you should check it out. Hopefully, you know, maybe we'll hear about Stitch Fest if it's going to happen or not. But, and whoever comes down this way, we'll be able to check out this yarn place because absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I was in heaven. I was like, what room do I start with? He had so many knickknacks, coffee mugs, everything like that, and knitting needles. He's got Hiya knitting needles. And I seen my case, this case right here, for knitting needles that I got from Affiliate Talks. Well, they sell the Hiya. They sell these. They sell Knitter's Pride. They sell Knit Pro. But the Knit Pro, they didn't have any in, so I don't know. So I just wanted to come on and just show you a little bit of the stuff. Like they have tons of hanks. They even do their own dyeing of yarns. And the fingering weight yarns, everything's gorgeous in there. Gorgeous. I felt some of the ones with, they have acrylic hanks, but I wanted, you know, the merino wool or whatever it was with a different soft stuff in it. Because if this is soft, you guys, this is super soft for being wool, and like it's 80% acrylic and then you got the 20% wool, and it's soft. So I'm thinking about making a shawl with these. I'm hoping this, he said they would match. He's pretty good at it, so, because you got the grays in it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look like a go or no? But see, sometimes you can't tell until you actually do the project, right? And that's how you can tell. But these are the new ones he's got in, and it's the Hayfield Spirit double knitting. But you should see this stuff. He's got cottons, tons of. He's got the King Cole cottons. He's got the Hayfield cottons. He's got, I think he's even got. He goes, "You're from Canada and you're buying all the UK yarn." I said, "Yeah, they got gorgeous yarn." He goes, "I know it." He goes, we always order the UK yarn." He said he loves it. And then they dye their own yarn. Now they did have another spot there, and I think I went into it when I got this. That was $1 or $2 or up to $10, but I didn't see any, except for this really nice baby cotton. I think it was. No, it wasn't cotton. You'll see it in my next round. But I just love these colors. They even have green colored ones. They got the ones with a little darker green. Then they got like the sage. I think it has white patches like this too in it. They have the other different. They had the different color blues. They have so much nice stuff there. If I had the money, I would have got more. But I didn't bring my wallet, and so this is, it says here 1 stamp for every, so when you get a card, it says 1 stamp for every $25. Fill the card, get $25 off your next purchase. So when you fill it, you go back, he fills it out, and so if you go back that many times, you get $25 off the purchase. So that's really good. But he does have a lot of sales right now. So you can even order it, like I said. You can order it, pick it up. If it's in the area where he delivers, he'll deliver. So I just want to come on and tell you, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. You guys would love it. And I am going back. Oh yes, I'm going back. He looked a little upset. I was upset. So that's not bad let's round it off. It was, say $100. It's not bad for everything that I got. These were $10.99. This was $10.99. You know what I mean? So, and then the crochet hooks. I'm gonna look at the higher knit needles next time. But there's a couple of different color kinds of hank that I know that Heather and some other people will like on my channel for Happy Meal. So hopefully I can do that and then send it all out to some people that I want to send some Happy Meal to. But thank you for joining me. I have to get back and finish my midwife blanket border now, and then that be done. And yes, this is the new top that I made from Blue Eyed Styles from Candy. You have to check out her page. Very awesome. She did a dyeing job too. She's going to try the acrylic because I asked her if she ever did with, you know, white acrylic yarn. And she goes, I never tried that, but if anybody else has, let me know if it worked out for dyeing, because I have lots of acrylic white yarn that I wouldn't mind trying to dye in different colors. That looks awesome to try. Okay, you guys, well, you have a great, safe weekend, and hopefully I'll be back on Monday to see you, okay? Thank you, everybody. God bless.